the Graham Linehan thing is actually nuts. Like Graham Linehan wrote all of my, well, not all of my favorite comedies, but like most of my favorite comedies from when I was a kid. Like he wrote Father Ted, he wrote, he worked on, I think he worked on Alan Partridge, he wrote Big Train, Black Books, like any great comedy from the British comedy from like the 90s and 2000s. He's probably worked on it. He wrote like the IT Crowd. He's so much, and he literally at one point decided that he hates trans people so much that he's prepared to throw all of that away, to lose his wife, to lose his children, to lose everything, so you can just keep being bigoted to trans people. And I think that it is. I think that this is an example of Twitter just breaking someone's brain, of it just completely breaking someone's mind, to the point where like he's basically now just kind of like a hate preacher, well not hate preacher, but you know what I mean, on from like from just being like such a genius who wrote so many of my favorite shows. Watching this guy's descent is so fucking depressing. It's so depressing. It's like I still love all of the shows that he wrote. These are shows that I've seen a million times, and yet still will watch again. And yet no, he'd rather just be a bigot and have nobody like him, and like be a real crazy one at that. Like where it's just it's not just like, oh, he has some bad views on trans, and that's the end of it. He moved on from it. Not that that's okay, but no, it's like this guy cannot stop talking about trans people. Like he can't. His whole thing shtick now is he's hating trans, and it's like, why? Just, you know what I mean? Even if you had these views, go, you know what, maybe I'll keep it quiet, carry on writing shows. No, I'm destroying the trans. This is the greatest threat attacking the world. I'll lose my family. I don't care if my wife says she can't take it being around me anymore. She's taking the kids. I don't care. I'll lose them. Fuck them. As long as I'm just keep going on the trans. It seems crazy. I think it's what bigotry does to people's brains.